Hey, what's going on YouTube? RMMO25 bringing you another Pokemon Showdown battle, and since I have not done OU in such a long time, I decided to try OU, and guess what? Genesect and Lucarionite are being suspected. So I decided to try those two. And after failing so bad on using Deoxys-S I decided just to keep these two. I'm on the right side of the screen and looking at my opponent's team. Wow, that's an annoying thing because he has triple protect in the form of Chestnut, Scolipede and Aegislash. And by the way, this is a very bulky team. He has Chestnut, Blastoise, Aegislash, and Heatran. So yeah, let's go and start this battle. From my opponent's team, I decide that it's better for me to lead with Genesect because nothing will really appreciate Genesect, and my opponent will decide to get back. The Blastoise does not want to take a Thunderbolt, but I don't have Thunderbolt. I'm running Ice Beam, Flamethrower, U-Turn, and Iron Head. I knew he will change. I was expecting Aegislash, but now he goes into Heatran, and I'm thinking, okay, I have Mega Lucario, let's Mega Evolve and get an Aura Sphere to the face to this Heatran. But that's so sad. Heatran is bulky in Lucario. That's just how you waste a Mega Lucario. It was better for me to go into Landorus, but at the moment I did not think about that. Right here he will obviously get back into Staraptor, and I decided that it's the perfect time to set my Stealth Rocks. I was thinking I was going to be faster than this Staraptor, so that's why I did not use Hard Switch right here. And that will cost me bad because, oh, that is almost a dead Landorus. So I have to go into my Rotom Wash, and he will obviously not want to stay right here. Staraptor can't do nothing to Rotom Wash, so I will simply Ball Switch because that's my safest play. And now that Chestnut is out, I'm going to go into my Talonflame, and by the look of his team, he really does not appreciate Talonflame. I know he will not want to stay with Chestnut, or either that or he will go for Spiky Shield, so I will take this time to go for a Bulk Up. And I'm running bulky Talonflame, I have leftovers, and he goes into Heatran, maybe trying me to activate his Flash Fire, but I had no reason to go for a Flare Blitz when Braver will be doing more damage because it's 4 times weak to Brave Bird. He decides to go into Blastoise. I completely forgot about this Blastoise, and this Blastoise will be annoying as hell because it turns out that this is Mega Blastoise, and just like that, the first Water Pulse, I don't know if Water Pulse confuses by default, but he gets Confusion into my Rotom Watch. That's not good. I will be free of that confusion in order to use Will-O-Wisp because I need to weaken this Blastoise. I have nothing to take on this Blastoise. So I decide to keep my Rotom Watch right here. I was expecting to go for the Ball Switch, and that Dark Pulse will knock my what's it called? My Rotom Watch, and I don't think that matters. I think Rotom was going to die anyway, and I go into my Genesect just to go for a U-turn to see how much damage that does, and I have to sack something right here. I decide to go into my Landorus, but he's thinking that no, I don't need to sack anything because he will go for Rapid Spin, and right here I can go for my Rocks again. There was no reason for him to get back into Staraptor, but now that he did that, I get free Rocks, and I need to try to sack something. But this Landorus team is important, so I will have to go into my Gliscor, thinking that it could take pretty much wall this Staraptor, but no. This Staraptor is powerful. Look at that Brave Bird, that did so much damage. So I will have to leave my Gliscor here to die. I'm sorry, Gliscor, you are dead now. So now it's time to go into Talonflame, and obviously Braver will be enough to knock out this Staraptor, and since I'm running leftovers because this is bulky Talonflame, my Talonflame will be back at full HP right now, and now I don't even have to worry about Blastoise because after Rock's damage, Braver will be able to take that Blastoise out, and that's just what happens here, and thanks to leftovers, I'm back at full HP again, and right now nothing on his team really appreciates Talonflame because everything is weak to Talonflame. But the Aegislash can be annoying. I predicted that King Chill, that was way too obvious, so I went for a Bulk Up. I don't know what my opponent was thinking because he already knows I'm running Bulk Up. There was no reason to go for that. And I'm going to go for a Flare Blitz. That won't be enough to knock it out. And this is Mix Aegislash. I survived that Shadow Ball. And here it's just me being plain and straight stupid. I should have gone for a Root right here because the King's Shield was too obvious. But I thought that he will want to go for the Shadow Sneak, but that is not the case. So right here I need to switch out into something, and because I don't want to lose my Talonflame will be something that my opponent will not appreciate, so I decide to try to sack my Landorus, but he's going for another King's Shield, and that's not good. I was thinking, okay, after Intimidate I will be able to survive one Shadow Sneak, but I don't even have to try that. And right here, I don't know why my opponent did not go for the Shadow Sneak. There was no reason not to do that. And now he goes into his Chestnut. I want this Landorus to die because I need my Talonflame to come in, Roost, and then spam Brave Bird to knock out all my opponent's Pokemon, but this Chestnut has nothing to touch my Landorus. So after a couple of Hammer Arms, my Landorus will be alive, very alive. And after Lefties I'm back to yellow HP, but this Chestnut will not survive another HP Ice. And look at that, Landorus surviving and surviving and surviving. I've been trying to sack this thing for a long time now, and this thing simply does not die. My opponent does not want to kill my Landorus. And finally, here comes the Scolipede. Obviously he will try to go for Protect. There is no reason to not go for Protect right there, but I have Brave Bird on my Talonflame, which will go through every speed boost that you will get. And look at that, Landorus even survives a Mega Horn. I will go for the Earthquake, and that will be enough to knock out the Scolipede with a critical hit, obviously. So that was the battle, a very short battle. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more content, and with that in mind, I will see you guys next time.